music in the air. I wasn't looking for somebody, then I found you there. People, the sun was sinking warm and low. A distant rhythm crossed the water, and everybody moved so slow. You stood alone beside the shoreline. Your feet were playing with the tide. A sudden wave came rushing toward us. You laughed and pulled me to your side. No introduction, no hello. You took my hand and let it flow. The rhythm told us what to do, and I began to dance with you. We were dancing at the waterline, moving with the waves in time. Your hands found mine so naturally, like you were always meant for me. We were dancing at the waterline. Summer stars began to shine. One little dance beside the sea became the start of you and me. You and me, you and me, dancing where the water meets the sea. You and me, you and me, that was where our love began to be. The music changed, but we kept moving. The evening cooled the burning sand. You spun beneath the rising moonlight, then came back laughing to my hands. We didn't care who might be watching. We had a world that was our own. The crowded beach became an island when neither one of us was alone. No perfect words, no clever line, just your heartbeat next to mine. The rhythm told us what to do, and I kept dancing close to you. We were dancing at the waterline, moving with the waves in time. Your hands found mine so naturally, like you were always meant for me. We were dancing at the waterline. Summer stars began to shine. One little dance beside the sea became the start of you and me. We left the music far behind us and walked beneath the quiet palms. You told me where you came from softly. I felt the evening in your arms. We talked until the sky grew lighter, about the places we had been, and every road before that evening led to where our story would begin. Now every year we find that shoreline, the little bar, the fading sun. We play the song that brought us closer and dance the way we first begun. The waves still reach across our footsteps. The moon still paints the water blue. And every time you take my hand, I fall right back in love with you. We didn't need a perfect moment. We didn't need a perfect plan. Love arrived without a warning when you reached out for my hand. All it took was one small rhythm, one warm night and one soft sea. A random dance became a lifetime. A stranger became home to me. Not next year, not someday, not when everything is changed. The sun is rising now, and I'm on my way. I kept a list of distant places inside a drawer beside my bed. I said I'd go when life was quiet, when every single job was done. But every season passed like water, and every year became the same. The dreams I saved for some tomorrow were slowly fading from the page. No perfect road or perfect sign. If I keep waiting for the day, my whole life might just slip away. Today begins, I'm opening the door and stepping in. No more waiting for my life, no more watching days go by. Today begins, I'm letting all the sunlight in. Tomorrow isn't mine to hold, so I'm living now before I'm old. Today begins, living now before I'm old. Today begins, watch the story now unfold. I bought the ticket that same morning, I packed before I changed my mind. I left the doubts upon the table, with all the reasons left behind. The road was brighter than I pictured, the sea was wider than my dreams, and nothing waited there to stop me except the fear inside of me. There will never be a perfect time, no perfect road or perfect sign. If I keep waiting for the day, my whole life might just slip away. Today begins, I'm opening the door and stepping in. No more waiting for my life, no more watching days go by. Today begins, I'm letting all the sunlight in. Tomorrow isn't mine to hold, so I'm living now before I'm old. I tried the things I'd always wanted, I said the words I used to hide. I danced beneath the open heavens and swam beyond the morning tide. Not every moment turned out perfect, not every road was smooth and clear, but even wrong turns felt like living, and that is why I'm standing here. Now when a dream appears before me, I don't put it safely on a shelf. I take one step, then take another. I won't wait to be somebody else. There may be storms beyond the sunset, stands in my way. But I would rather meet tomorrow than keep postponing life today. Call the person you've been missing. Take the road you wanna see. Wear the clothes you've kept for later. Be the person you can be. Life is not a waiting room, and time was never ours to save. Every morning is an invitation. Take it, take it, take it, take it before it fades away. Today begins. Today begins. Today begins. I'm opening the door and stepping in. No more waiting for my life. No more watching days go by. Today begins. Today begins. I'm letting all the sunlight in. Tomorrow isn't mine to hold, so I'm living now with all my soul. Not next year, not someday. I have nothing left to wait for. The sun is rising now. Today begins. No ringing, no glowing screen, just the waves in front of me. For the first time in so long, I can hear my own thoughts breathe, 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 breathe. Every morning started scrolling. Every night was much the same. 100 voices wanted answers. 100 messages with my name. Even underneath the sunshine, I was somewhere far away. Always reading, always waiting, never living in the day. Then I pressed one little button, watched the crowded screen turn black. The whole world could wait without me. I didn't need to answer back. I'm out of reach, where the ocean talks to me. No calls, no news, no endless noise, just the sun, the wind, my voice. I'm out of reach, and I've never felt so free. The world can wait another day. Right now, I belong to me. Out of reach, out the ocean sets me free. Out of reach, right now I belong to me. I walk barefoot to the water, without a camera in my hand. I watch the colors of the morning across the hear me, not through a picture or a screen. We laughed about the changing weather and everything the tide had seen. I noticed how the light was moving. I tasted every drop of wine. The hours stopped becoming numbers for once. The hours all were mine. In and out, the water flows, taking thoughts that no one knows. In and out, the ocean stays, whispering my mind away. One wave rising, one wave falling. world around me hadn't altered, but something became still inside. My problems waited past the shoreline, but now they didn't feel the same. I knew that I could always listen when the waves called out my name. No words, no explanations, only water, only air. Every wave becomes a heartbeat, every breath becomes a prayer. I don't need to fight the current, I don't need to know the way. I can listen to the ocean until I hear myself again, 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 again. When the waves call out my name, the waves know my name, the waves know my name. They call me back again, they wash the noise out of my mind and leave the quiet in. The waves know my name, the way never ask me to explain. I breathe in when they reach the shore, I breathe out when they fade. In and out the water flows, taking thoughts that no one knows. Ooh, in and out the ocean stays, whispering my mind away. I came down to the shore with questions, turning circles in my head. Every choice became a worry, every silence filled with dread. I try to force myself to answer, I try to make the future clear. The
bags are by the doorway, the sunrise fills the room. There's something I should tell you, but you are leaving soon. You're folding all your summer clothes, I'm watching from the bed. I try to find the simple words, but choose a smile instead. Your flight is on the screen downstairs, the taxi's booked for 9. You ask me why I'm quiet now, I answer I'm just fine. But every second disappears, and every silence brings me tears. I thought that I could let you go. There's one thing you should know, I don't want to say We promise not to make it heavy. No questions and no plans. Just lazy days beneath the palms and holding of your hands. I told myself this had an end before it had begun. But every day I move so close, and now I cannot run. Your passport's waiting by the door. I've never wanted time to stop before. You say we knew this day would come, but I can't pretend it's done. I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't want our last sunrise. I don't want a summer love that ends when your airplane flies. I don't know what comes after. I don't know what we can do, but I don't wanna leave this island if it means I'm leaving you. We take the road toward the flight, the ocean on our right. You talk about the weather here, I keep my heart in sight. The driver turns the music up, your hand is on my knee. I know that if I let you go, I'll lose what we could be. We stand beneath departures now. You pass between your hands. You say, I guess this is the end. But now I understand. I pull you closer in the light. My fear is on the floor. I whisper, please don't let this end. We could be so much more. Maybe distance will be hard. Maybe life will make it easy. Maybe all we have is hope, but that is still enough to keep me. Give me something I can follow. Give me somewhere we can start. You don't have to miss your airplane. Just don't disappear from my heart. I will cross the world tomorrow. If it brings me back to you. We don't have to say goodbye. Don't have to say goodbye. This is not our last sunrise. We can take this summer love far beyond these island skies. We don't know what comes after, but I know what I must do. I will cross the world tomorrow if it brings me back to you. So don't say goodbye. Just say I'll see you soon. Under another sunrise, under another moon.
Far beyond the life I know, past the last familiar road, there's a place where I can change, where no one knows my name. to stay. I can leave my past behind me when the sunlight finds the bay. Where no one knows my name, I can start again. I can be whoever I become. I don't have to play pretend. When no one knows my name, nothing has to stay the same. I left a life that didn't feel like mine and walked into the waves. When no one knows my name, I can start again. When no one knows my name, walking through the waves. The room is small, the windows open, white curtains dancing in the breeze. I hear another language rising from the market by the sea. Nobody knows what I've been doing. Nobody asks where I have been. They only see the one before them, not every life I've ever lived. No one waiting for the old me, no one telling me to stay. I can leave my past behind me when the sunlight finds the bay. When no one knows my name, I can start again. I can be whoever I become. I don't have to play pretend. When no one knows my name, nothing has to stay the same. I left a life that didn't feel like mine and walked into the waves. I find a cafe near the shoreline. The owner smiles and brings me tea. A group of strangers asked me over. They only know the present me. We dance beneath the hanging lanterns. We trade our stories with the night. For once my past is not a shadow, it's only somewhere out of sight. Weeks later I receive a message. Are you ever coming home? I followed every sign. But there's another road ahead, and now that road is mine. Told me how my life should happen, what I should want and who to be. I learned to smile at their decisions and call their expectations dreams. I checked the boxes, kept my promises. I never stepped outside the lines. But every night I heard a question: when will you start living your life? Is mine. I packed the dress I never wore because they said it was too bright. I booked a room beside the ocean and left before the morning light. No careful words, no soft permission, no perfect plan to justify. I only knew the road was calling, and I was ready for my life. I don't need another answer from a voice that isn't mine. Does the sunrise past the window and I'm done with losing time. I'm chasing my own horizon, following my own blue sky. I'm leaving all their plans behind me. I don't need to tell them why. I'm chasing my own horizon, going where my heart feels free. I spent so long becoming someone, now I'm choosing to be me. The first few days felt unfamiliar, like shoes I'd never worn before. But every choice became much easier. I started trusting myself more. I swam alone beneath the sunlight. I danced with strangers after dark. And every step beyond their shadow brought me closer to my heart. is mine. No music, no voices, no words I have to say. Only light around me on this quiet day. I woke before the world was moving, left my silent phone beside the bed. I didn't fill the room with music, I let the morning breathe instead. The curtains moved above the window, the sunlight rested on the floor. I heard the little sounds around me I had never heard before. No need to answer, no need to explain, no need to give my thoughts a name. For one whole day I let it be, just the quiet and me. A day without words, a day without noise. I found a deeper part of me beneath the crowded voice. A day without words, and everything felt new. When all the outside world went quiet, I heard my spirit moving through. A day without words, a day without noise, just the quiet and me. I heard my spirit moving through. I made my tea and watched the sunlight slowly travel through the room. I walked a path beside the water, smelled the salt and flowers bloom. I didn't name the things I noticed, I didn't try to make them stay. I simply let each moment find me, then gently let it float away. No need to answer, no need to explain, no need to give my thoughts a name. For one whole day I let it be, just the quiet and me. A day without words, a day without noise. I found a deeper part of me beneath the crowded voice. A day without words, everything felt new. When all the outside world went quiet, I heard my spirit moving through. At noon I rested in the shadow, felt the warm earth under me. Without a conversation waiting, my heart had room to speak freely. Old feelings rose without a warning, then softened in the summer air. I didn't chase them or resist them, I only noticed they were there. summer. We still laugh about it now. Everything that could go wrong made the best story somehow. Do you remember missing breakfast? Because we danced until the dawn. You woke us shouting at a sunset while morning light was coming on. We ran downstairs in mismatched sandals. One girl still wearing someone's hat. We missed the boat by 7 minutes, then took a picture with the captain's cat. Nothing happened like we planned it. Nothing went the proper way. But every little summer failure is the part we love today. Do you remember that summer, girls? The wrong turns and the sleepless nights, the broken chair, the missing keys, the dancing underneath the lights. Do you remember that summer, girls? We laughed until we couldn't speak. The things that almost ruined everything became our favorite memory. Do you remember that summer, girls? The wrong turns and the sleepless nights became our favorite memories. Yeah, we still laugh about it now. Do you remember renting bicycles and swearing that we knew the road? One girl followed someone else's group, another lost her summer code. We cycled circles through the palm trees, then stopped for something cold to drink. We never found the place we wanted, but found a better beach, I think. Nothing happened like we planned it. Nothing went the proper way. But every little summer failure is the part we love today. Do you remember that summer, girls? The wrong turns and the sleepless nights, the broken chair, the missing keys, the dancing underneath the lights. Do you remember that summer, girls? We laughed until we couldn't speak. The things that almost ruined everything became our favorite memory. Do you remember that small restaurant where no one understood our words? We pointed blindly at the menu, got 4 plates we had never heard of. One tasted strange, one tasted perfect. One girl pretended not to care. The music started by the water, and soon we all were dancing there. Do you remember our last morning? like it was yesterday. Became my favorite memories. Oh, became my favorite memories. Do you remember that summer, girls? The wrong turns and the sleepless nights, the broken chair, the missing keys, the dancing underneath the lights. Do you remember that summer, girls? We laughed until we couldn't speak. The things that almost ruined everything became our favorite memories. Do you remember that summer? We still laugh about it now. Nothing happened like we wanted, but it all worked out somehow.
Two old friends, one holiday, still debating to this day. He says yes.
She says no.
Who first said that we should go?
I remember that cold evening. You were sitting by the door. I showed you pictures of the ocean and said we need something more.
You laughed and said we had no money. I found the cheapest place to stay. So don't pretend you planned this journey. It was my idea that day. No, I mentioned it in winter when we met for afternoon tea. I said imagine warm blue water. You said traveling wasn't cheap.
I found the flights, I chose the dates. I even showed you where to go.
You only made the reservation, so the credit's all mine. She says mine, he says no. Neither one will let it go, but we're laughing in the sunshine, so it doesn't matter anymore.
It was my idea.
No, it was mine.
We've been arguing the whole night.
You chose the hotel, I chose the bay.
You packed the bags, I found a way. It was my idea.
Keep telling that lie,
We may never get the story right.
but whoever said that we should go
Had the best idea we know. It was my idea.
No, it was mine.
Had the best idea we know.
You got us lost outside the airport. Took the wrong road to the coast.
Then you claimed it was a shortcut, while we passed the same old sign twice.
I found the beach, I spoke to strangers. I was clearly in control.
You just carried both the suitcases, which was useful, I suppose.
She says mine, he says no. Neither one will let it go, but we're laughing in the sunshine, so it doesn't matter anymore.
It was my idea.
No, it was mine.
We've Maybe neither one remembers quite as clearly as we think. I know exactly how it happened.
You rewrite it every year.
Without me, you'd still be at home now.
Without me, you'd never be here. We can argue until morning,
We can never let it go.
but whoever started this adventure
Gave us stories we both know. Had the best idea we know.
Hey, yeah.
It was my idea.
Oh,
It was my idea.
no, it was mine.
We'll be arguing for all time.
You chose the hotel, I chose the bay.
We both got lost along the way. It was my idea.
Alright, you win.
Until we tell the story again.
Whoever said that we should go.
Had the best idea we know. Two old friends, one holiday. Still debating to this day.
He says his, she says hers. Maybe both of us
Said it first.
He saw her by the water. She called him by his name. After all the years between them,
Nothing really changed.
sits beside you.
Nothing really has to change.
He told me of the roads he traveled. I told him where my own life went.
We spoke about the calls we missed and all the messages unsent.
There was no anger in the silence, no need to ask who was to blame.
Some friendships wait without demanding and welcome you back all the same.
Different lives in different places,
Different roads that brought us here,
but the laughter at the table
was sounding exactly the same.
nothing really changed between us.
Nothing time could take away.
She still asked before the ending.
He still knows what she will say.
Years can move us, miles can part us,
Life can turn another page.
but when an old friend sits beside you,
Nothing really has to change.
we walked along the beach at sunset, like all those summers long ago.
She talked too fast when she got excited.
I let her think I didn't know.
Before she left, we made no promise.
To speak each evening from that day,
We only said, don't wait so long now.
then smiled and slowly walked away. We don't need to share each morning to remain a part of life.
Some connections cross the distance without asking us to try.
When we meet, the missing seasons lose the power of their weight.
Old friends don't begin from zero.
They pick up right from the same place.
Nothing really has to change. Nothing really changed between us.
Nothing really changed between us.
Nothing time
could take away.
take away.
She still asked before the ending.
He still knows what she will say.
Years can move us, miles can part us,
Life can turn another page.
but when an old friend sits beside you,
Nothing really has to change.
he waved from by the water.
She called him by his name.
After all the years between them,
Nothing really changed.
one day, one night, one memory for life, one touch, one smile, stay with me a while. across the harbor. The water glittered emerald green. You snapped a picture when I wasn't quite ready to be seen. We tasted fruit from local markets. We danced when music filled the square. And every ordinary moment felt like magic with you there. The shadows slowly crossed the shore. The evening called our names. We knew we couldn't stop the clock, but stay there all the same. We had one day forever, one golden afternoon, one night beneath a million stars, one kiss under the moon. We had one day forever, and though the years may fly, I'll always see you by the ocean when I close my eyes. At midnight, we were on the shoreline, our shoes forgotten in the sand. You said that life is made of moments we never really understand. The tide erased the road behind us. The moonlight rested on your face. I wish that morning would forget us and never find our hiding place. At sunrise, taxis waited for us. Two different roads, two different planes. You held me close without a promise. We knew that nothing could remain. No phone call and no future meeting. No words pretending we would try. Just one last smile across the window. One silent wait, one last Maybe love is not forever. Maybe love is just one day. But a moment can stay with you when everything else fades away. If I could live that day all over, I wouldn't change a single line. You were never mine to hold, but that day will always be mine. When I dream beside the ocean, I never dream alone. We had one day forever, one golden afternoon, one night beneath a million stars, one kiss under the moon. We had one day forever, and now the years have flown. But when I dream beside the ocean, I never dream alone. One day, one night, one memory for life. One day together, one day forever.